Hey, hello, welcome or welcome back to Ginger Beach Studio, formerly it's Nana's place. I'm Taz. Just a heads up, sometimes I cuss, you know, because I'm an adult. If you're drinking haterade, you gotta go. Your high horse is totally welcome though. Also, I'm just human. Sometimes I malfunction. Okay, maybe it's a little more frequently than sometimes. Now, grab your coffee, tea, whiskey, or water. Let's go make a mess. Hello, hello again. Wait, everybody hydrate. Are you staying hydrated? It's ridiculous right now. Okay. Man, I meant to get back earlier to start video, but I keep doing things that require drying time and space. I'm trying to put background pages on my cutie patooties. Oh, glue everywhere. Oh no. You know, I don't even care. I'm about to make a bigger mess. But I'm trying to let them dry as flat as possible. Because normally I just do a whole bunch of pages and I stuff these clips or whatever in between underneath. But then they dried in a funky shape, right? So I've been doing these. And they're still kind of damp. These two I did with glue stick, but I don't think I'd like it any better or any worse than wet glue. I wasn't sure how bad they'd buckle, and they have some, but not terribly. I don't know. I wonder if it would have been better to just tear them out and glue them to something else that way. I don't know. I don't know. For the moment, we'll set them aside. There's so many projects I have all in between. This is the problem. I'm going around and around and around. I don't know where I'm at with what. Hang on. Now I forgot about this one. I set it aside to dry and it's been sitting up there all weekend. I tell you what, for being cheapy little books, these, this one was a little more because of its cover. It's a 5-star, I think. But even then, these books, the composition notebooks and stuff, they really do take a whooping. They do. But yeah, I've been going round and round in this trying to get just some background color too, so I can do this stuff. So this is what we're going to do. I've lost one somewhere. Got this little one going still. I do like these because you can move them. I'm enjoying the site. Normally I like seeing other people's tiny books. Normally I'm not good at them myself, but I am enjoying this so far. Okay, so for now we're just going to add some more color, I think. Meow. I don't know if you can hear her. She's pathetic. Meow. Meow. Oh, also, so it was the son-in-law's birthday this weekend, turned all of 30, and he's a twin. And because they're just funny boys, he didn't just get his brother a blow-up doll. He blew it up and walked into the party with it. But he said, I got a bag for you. I was like, okay, cool. I could use bags. And, well, this is the bag. So now I have to figure out what I want to turn it into, because it's too funny not to. I don't think I can glue it to anything. Nah. I may have to, I don't know if I can peel off this. Nah, I may just have to cut it and tape it to a cover, a book cover. Not sure how much book it would cover. Maybe. I don't know. It's funny though. I'm totally going to use that on something. On something. Alright, we've got this one to work in also. Probably not right now. That one, and I need to work in this one some more, I was noticing. Oh, I have to go through and glue stuff in first. Alright, I'll save that for save that for later or something. Alright, let's just go round and round and round. Yes. Okay. My other concern is by going round and round the way I have it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm so looking forward to adding. I still have to pull out all my stencils. I did find a pack of tiny, tiny miniature stencils. I forgot I had. Well, I should put them where I can see them. But these books, I'll go in and actually do all of this stuff with the doodles and extra splattery stuff and stencils and mark making and whatnot. Let's see, that was there, so I need to come back this way somewhere. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. But yeah, one of my concerns is not paying much attention to what colors I've got where, or if I have, or if it matters, having similar colors backed onto each other. Don't do that thing. It's your thing. And yes, I'm going to paint without any plastic in between. Oh, that's right, I'm using that to weigh down my other book. I remember. Never mind. Ooh, that's speaking to me. Do I want to finger paint or do I want to actually paint is my next question. Okay, I don't like what's happening here. What is this? Oh, that's one that's missing half its teeth. I'm sure there's a joke about gummy something. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that one's regular schmegular. Oh, it's a metallic. Hang on. This one I've watered down previously. We're just going to do that. And of course we're going to have similar colors since none of these books are themed. Do I want paintbrush, fingers, or a baby wipe? Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Oh, what about a scraper? I haven't done a scraper for a while. Oh, and I found another book. And stuck my arm in paint. That's fabulous. Oh, I use these colors. Well, apparently I like them. Alright, we'll do these books later. Yes. Oh my goodness. You know, if I keep up on my projects at the rate that I'm doing them, I might actually finish them this time. Right? Ethereal sound. Oh yeah, it's paint scraper. I thought I dipped my arm in paint. Apparently my jewelry's cold somewhere. Whatever. Whatever. Bam. Not feeling that. Alright, hang on. Not feeling that. Dang it. Why do we have extra books? Because we need paint on everything. Well, I get thinner. That's a problem. Okay, I see. Hang on. Thinner. And texture. Okay, cool. Alright. Paintbrush? Yeah? Oh, that one will do. That'll do. I'll just kind of dry brush this nonsense. Of course, now I have to put a thing in because I'm going to stick paints together. My book is upside down. Good to know. Do a little dry brushy blob thing here. There we go. Yes. Alright, grab that one. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, I like that better now. Okay. Just checking. Oh, goodness. Alright, dabbles. We want to dabble. And stick our book in every other book. What the hell? Don't want it all even. I want like textury smuts. That's a word. I'm sure it's a word. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Nice. All right. We'll try that. And hopefully not forget about it for 3 days. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's see, this one maybe. Okay. I also need to sit down and go through collage stuff, like my big box. Okay, let's see. You see, this is a problem because the cats aren't in here right now, but they will be before this is all dry. Oh, I need to fix... Maybe I'll do that. Hang on. It is on my list of things to fix. And since I'm sitting here staring at it sagging in the middle, I might as well fix it. I needed shelves. I needed shelves. But time and money for such, or the timing of and having money for, didn't align. So I made some, as you do. Hang on. Only these shelves are, they were supposed to be heavy duty enough to have my, to hold my laptop on. And I've been testing that theory before using it for that purpose because I have a very spendy laptop and I'm a big baby about it. On account of it was gifted to me and I will literally cry which is not something I do very often, but I will literally cry if something happens to it. I know I will. Okay. Glue sticks. Good Lord. Alright, hang on. We're getting there. Alrighty, that should stay there. Okay. So, actually, I might could... I don't use my hairdryer for my hair, on account of my hair takes forever to dry, even with a hairdryer. So it's going in the shoe organizer. What doesn't hold shoes? Oh yeah. You know, the stuff that you have that you don't use often, but it's, you need it on hand when you do need it, like right now. That's what my shoe organizer's turned into. Yeah, that'll work. Fancy crayon got loose. Okay, does anybody else do this? You get to the end of your glue sticks, so you save them, and then you dig out all the glue and make 1 or 2 really good glue sticks? No, just me? Frugal. Which actually I need to do pretty soon because that's been sitting there. Oh my Lord. Okay, so these boxes had the dogs' beds in them, which is ridiculous when you look at the size of each box, because we have massive dogs, one of which is a Great Dane Shepherd mix. He a big boy. The other 2 are Black Lab cross Amstaffs. So they're pretty stout. But these beds, you unfold them, you take them out and you unroll them and let them air up, let them do their thing. Huge beds. And apparently they're very comfy because they love them. Okay. So this was the top, and it started to cave in here because Nanook has decided she's much taller. If she just stands on her hind legs, she can reach and stretch really far, and she can reach all sorts of things. Okay, question is, I need to make a support beam here for it. That should be enough. This seems to be thick enough to not have caved in. Alright. Alright, one moment. Let's see what I got under my table. Ooh, wait. What have I got on my table? Chipboard. I don't really want to mess with chipboard. If I double that up, it might be strong enough. No, I have the 3rd one of these boxes. I should probably stick with the same cardboard weight, right? Maybe? Alright, let me empty this one. Alright. Which, ironically, I'm getting all sorts of things accomplished by doing this one. Okay, think before we make a mess or screw it up. I need it there with the top. Sorry, you're not even. I need it to go here with a top and bottom support. So if I cut my box, if I use that piece, the end cap, with yay much from each. Right? So do I need more than that? Let's see then. Alright. I have no idea what I've done with my big utility knife, and it's starting to really bug the crap out of me. I want a pocket knife or a blade of exact 0. Or just scissors, maybe. I might have to go get the big scissors. Let's see. That should do it. The crap in the bottom of the box. Sure. Oh, that is not a straight line. Of course not. You're cutting on a weird angle. Ta-da! Keep that in case we need to make another box for something. Actually, no, that might be more than I need. Might be. Technically, it's got to go that way, right? You know what? I might not even need to do a, alright, hang on. That one will go on the top, and that one I can undo and put it along the bottom. One moment. Okay, this video might be the most random video I have ever done. Alright, think before you do anything else. So I don't need that piece, right? Is that what we're saying? Oh, do it again. Do it again. Because that'll go there. And that piece will go there, and I don't need the end in it. All those, technically. Right? Why is this one bigger than that? Oh, because it's not all the way back. Well, it will hold the laptop, that's for sure. Can I then squidge it over this side? I didn't have to cut that bottom section, I don't think. Shouldn't have. No, that should still be good. Question is, I think that'll take up too much space. Alright, hang on. Oh, Lord. Do I need all, I don't think I need all the extra folds and bends. I don't think. Alright. Alright, hang on. So I'm going to cut all the flaps off. Off the top only. Okay, so that's kind of what we have. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, so that now will go in the back, that'll go there. This will be a center section roughly, and that is strong enough now, this corner, to hold up that section, right? And we're just going to slide it in like so. It is not pretty, not that it was. Oh yeah. The next thing will be to test, because I'll need to put my laptop on it to attach to my other camera for live streaming. Okay. Okay. Those live in there. That goes back there. I don't think I'll need to tape that in. What else did I just take out of that? Huh. Took a bunch of crap out of the way. Oh. Man, those things have gotten everywhere. What the actual dick? Ugh. Oh, I need to get more food coloring and stuff. Do sprays with food coloring. And I need to actually throw half of those out because they're dead. Well, I've used them all, but yeah. Okay, so I will deal with that later also. Let's see. Right. Karen, is it Dash? Karen Dash Neo Color Tubes. Those I will fix up later. I have a ton more of these. That's why they were upside down, so they would fit. All right. Huh. Forget how big my table actually is when not everything's in the way. But I am, in fact, I'm trying to squish this book. The Journal by Fives book, which is why all my paints, well, why my little paints were sitting on them. Yes. Also in front of that to stop Shorty from getting up there anyway. What else was up there? Oh, microphone. That I actually have to fix because I have never seen a cat that is so accidentally destructive as Nanook. Because that is supposed to go here. And at first I thought it was just a it had come unseated kind of an issue. No, it broke off completely. So yeah, it's not a screw-on issue. I'm gonna have to glue it, which I'll do off camera here shortly, so I can try and live stream soon, maybe. Well, I feel like I have accomplished something. That's nice. Okay, and we're still waiting on gluey things to dry. Or painty things, sorry, painty things. Alright, I gotta fix that too. Painty things are drying and out of the way. That's my other randomness right there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it works. It's lovely. Yay! Because I don't think you can see. No, the rest of the table over here also needs. Because I have wads of this kind of junk now. But I need to make, I don't know how I want to do that because I still need to do update collage fodder and stuff for ephemera making and that kind of thing. No, I think I'll make that a separate video. A separate video. Okay, we're going to let all these things dry. Out of the way of the kitties, hopefully. Because they're banned from my room for the moment. They were far too helpful earlier. Alright, I got to clean up the stuff I just dumped out of that one box. Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah. My collection of paint lids that I use as paint palettes. Sponges I got from some paint kit that I haven't used yet. Which actually I probably will for doing stencil little smutsy stencil mark making stuff. Oh, everything still fits. Lovely, lovely. I love this. Okay, it goes up there, and you go there. Okay, where are we at on this? I don't know. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, that's right. I need to get into the big collage photo. That's right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good, good. Is that anything? No. Stuck together is what it is. Extra painty goodness. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Alrighty. Well, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Probably not nearly far enough, but whatever. And I still have glue bits drying. They're collecting all over my table. You know what? That's fine. Okay, so the rest of today I'm going to continue doing round and round and round painty bits. I will come back at some point for another video. And yeah, probably do the ephemera. I gotta do color and splatters and stuff just so not all my papers look exactly the same. And that way I don't have to worry too much about painting them afterwards either. Kind of a little hack cheater thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go and wash my paintbrush. Okay, okay. I hope you're arting and doing something fun. Know that I love you. Goodbye.